Here we go again. Thanks for your support. Well, once again, Ryusei, since you've been such an obedient assistant, I got a reward for you, Kupo. No, drunkards and ruffians content with time, just rest and relaxation. Tell me, Ryusei, what comes to mind when you think of Luminse? After pirates, wharf rats, and whatever ground grog that is. Fish, Kupo, and there is nobody fisher. And I mean in the nicest sense of way than a while ago, the master of the Fisherman's Guild. Walago's been pitting his wits against the slippery fish in the 5 seas for longer than anyone can remember. Why, he's not unlike a fish himself, drifting alongside the stream of life without care in the world. So I thought it'd be nice if you were to go down and got to know him. Lay down your weapons and put aside your orders and take it easy for once. When? While you're at it, you can take along this ladder. I mean, you're going there either way, right? It's like catching two fish in one lure. Oh, if it isn't my firm friend Ryusei, the man who more than matched my monstrous modeling. Come to cast away you cares with your little leisure angling. What's that? A message marked for me, you say? Eat it. I miss it from my old mate Rorojaro. He's a trinket trader from Uda who supplies a certain something that supports and strengthens seafood stocks. Since we had some of his special supporters on the seabed, fishermen's bottom been swimming with shrimp and groaning with gobies. I'd heard neither hide nor hair from him since the calamity hit. It's heartening indeed to know that he is hale and hearty, and it seems the old dog's still desperate to do deals. Says he wants to trade one of his treasures for an infrequently found fish. Business must be bad if he's bartering his best for a bass. And he wrote, perhaps you could do me a favor while I reel my rod. Robojaro's boat should be berthed down the docks. Could you head over and hand him this note? I've marked you a map where his fish fences can be found. Tell him to meet me there and we'll do the deal. No, he's here. What? What? I thought he was from Uda. Aren't you supposed to be in Uda, buddy boy? Good gods, must the seas be so damn wavy? My stomach's churning, my legs are like jelly. And don't get me started on my poor old back. Thou knows how I'm going to haul this blasted crate all the way to Fisherman's Guild. Oh, you've got a letter for me? Eat it. Well, I'll be, while Lagos agreed to my offer. I knew he wouldn't let me down. I could feel in my bones. Looks like my luck's finally turned. By this time next year, I'll be a gillionaire. Oh, but look at me, getting all carried away. I haven't even introduced myself. Rorojaro, purveyor of the finest skills, the most exotic perfume, and the rarest curiosities in all Ulda. At least I was, until the calamity took all away from me. My whole warehouse went up in smoke, and my fortune with it. I tried everything to get my foot back on one ladder, but I was cheated on every turn, blubbered with a dodgy gill, and at the end, ended up getting deeper and deeper into debt. Now all I got left are clothes on my aching back, and this rotten box. I was just about to declare myself bankrupt, but then I got wind of tasty tight bit of gossip that set my business brain in motion. There is this fellow in Uda, you see, a real Glendee. I knew him back when I was someone who knew people. Turns out he's got a thing for exotic fish, and he'll pay through the snout for anything suitably rare. That when I thought of a while ago. He's the greatest fisherman in Lomisa and an old friend. And an old friend to boot. Plus, he's the only one who appreciates the true value of the thing I've got in my box. I haven't the guild for a skill to bag the fish I need without him. Nor do I have the legs or the back to lug this chest all the way to Kentucky Quay. But say, you're some sort of delivery man, right? Could you help my fella out? I can't pay you anything now, but I remember you really rolling in it. Let's pick up the goddamn chest. And we go there. Alright boys, I'm here. Thanks awfully for carrying the chest for me, Sonny. Don't know what I have done without you. Actually, I do. When I turned up empty-handed, while Lago forced me to start fishing myself. If you're short of something to swap, I'll snare a scaly specimen solo, he said. Let's have a look at this gift you've got me. Blinking barnacles, it's beautiful. See it shine and shimmer, like the silver scales of the sea serpent. The fish will flock to bask in the brilliance of this nest knick-knack like this. Hehehe, I knew it. The pawnbrokers wouldn't trade it for toffee, but to a master fisherman, my supporter's worth more than money can buy. So, do we have a deal? I can put down the rod now. Fine, I'll fetch our fish for you. The rarest rarefied ray in the Vertano. Subject to your shoring out the shortfall in the settlement with a little light labor, that is. Catch me a carp or a collie or any farm fish you can find, and I'll honor your order. The shortfall? You mean the supporter is not enough? Then I'm ruined. I was sitting here for ages and I didn't even get a nibble. There is no fish to be found in this accursed ocean. I dare to differ, my friend. There is shoals and shoals of scaly swimmers in the sea around you. Your foray into fishing floundered cause there is nothing but numbers into the noggin of yours. Clear your conscience and all those money-making machinations and mellow your mind. Then the buggers bite. But we can't dally here all day. There are duties need doing down the gate. So lay down a little limitation. Our dear delivery man here will catch me a catch of fish of his very own. If you've not netted the solitary suspicion by the time he's tackled his task, the deal is that as the will do the dodo. So if you don't catch a fish before he does, I'll go home with nothing? Then it's all over. Good gods. I'll beggar. The banks won't touch me with a beggar pole. There you go, word over wealth again. If you're duly determined to procure the prized spirit of yours, then ready your rod. Banish that brooding from your brain and focus only on the fun of fishing. Real say, if you'd be so obliging, I'd like to acquire me an anchovy. A local or missing one will fill the bill. They're common to skulls, so it shouldn't be a struggle to secure it. Snatch it straight for the sea or procure it from the purveyor. It's up to you. Bro, I don't want to fish in a delivery Moogle quest. What the hell? Fuck you. Okay, there you go, you little bringer. Time's up, Rojaro. Our dutiful delivery boy has completed his commission, and you still haven't snagged a single sprat. I'm sorry, but the deal is dead. No, then I've lost everything. My fortune, my future. Might as well lie down here and die like a dog. Really, Rojaro, what have you actually lost? Dwell on the money and the misery, but rather widening your eyes to the wonders of the world. Like just now, when you were focused on nothing but the fish, how did you feel? It was wonderful. For a minute there, I really felt like I was one with the ocean. All my material worries just washed away. But a fat lot of good it did me. I didn't catch a bleeding thing. Your financial freedoms might be mildly misplaced, but you've been a trader for too long to fully free your feelings from the constant contemplation of coin. That is why the fish didn't bite. But still, if you drew some sense of satisfaction from it, I suppose that's a start. Holy mackerel, I mean, holy catfish. That isn't a saltwater catfish, is it? I thought they were extinct. Oh, if only my client could see this, I'd get a sultan's ransom for it. Aye, sure as the sun. That's a saltwater catfish. There are some say that the species snuffed it in the Calamity, but I'd heard word that they're hiding here in Keep Quay. Seems the rumors were right. Take it, Rojaro. Consider it a prize for your persistence. Do with it what you will. Wait, Wawalago? What about your payment? Aren't you going to take my supporter? The shiny shorts out the fish go crazy for, the star-spangled subliminal. Now those, I've got hundreds of them at home. Just remember, Rojaro, don't drag yourself down, brooding over business. Free your mind from fretting over your fortune and your future, and try to think like a fish. But if that still doesn't solve your sorrows, never forget that you'll always find friends in the Fisherman's Guild. However hard things seem, however low you go, When you think like a fish, your distress and disquiet just drift away on one side. Was Lago planning to give me the fish all along? God, the man's a bleeding marvel. I don't deserve a friend like him. You know, it's a tough life being a trader. You can't think like a fish when you're swimming with sharks, or you get gobbled up. Close your mind to anything but coin does. But whenever I deal with Lago, I feel liberated, like a great burden has been lifted from my heart. If I could only live as he does. I've had my fill of dealings with crooks and swindlers, spending every waking moment obsessed over my bank balance and agonizing over who's going to steal it from me. It's time I made a change. Whoa. I'll throw it all away and start again from scratch at the Fisherman's Guild. Here, we'll say, I hereby entrust you the entirety of the great Rojaro state, the brilliant briefs of fish no fish can resist. Lago says the fish take energy from its shining scale and copy after them, helps them grow big, strong and happy. I never knew it before, but it's the same with people. If I'm to learn to live like a fish and set myself free, I need to support, but I need no support to Lago. Stars, Prangled Sublinger. So, those are boxes, right? Yep. Pretty much. Boxers.